Rizzle Kicks are an English hip-hop duo from Brighton, consisting of Jordan Rizzle Stevens January 25, 1992, and Harley Sylvester Alexander-Sule November 23, 1991. Their debut album Stereotypical was released on October 31, 2011. As of May 2012, Rizzle Kicks have sold over 1 million singles and over 600,000 albums in the UK. Musical career, 2006 (11), formation and career beginnings. In 2006, Jordan began attending rap and performance workshops with the Brighton-based charity Audioactive, joined a year later by Harley. The pair attended Audioactive's Hip Hop Foundation project and Jordan continued attending workshops and performances until 2010. Jordan is quoted as saying this work helped the duo hone our skills and build a passion towards the career that we're in now. Audioactive did us a lot of good and without them we wouldn't be here. Jordan and Harley both attended Brit School where Jordan studied media and Harley studied theatre. Jordan was in the process of making his mixtape Minor Breaches of Discipline where he rapped over samples of some of their favourite artists and asked Harley to sing over some of the tracks. Realising how well their styles fitted together, they formed Rizzle Kicks in 2008. The name stems from Green Rizzler, an early nickname given to Stevens by a football teammate after a crew of the same name from the school that he attended at the time. That nickname evolved into Rizzle and the duo decided on the suffix Kicks due to their shared love of football. As a newly formed duo, they hustled for beats from local producers, honing their sound, and created several bedroom demos, 3 of which ended up on their debut album. They soon started to garner a presence online, blogging on their website Your Daily Kicks as well as posting lo-fi music videos to their YouTube channel. The videos were co-directed by the band and made by Toby Lockerbie, a wedding photographer they met at a party. A video was made for a demo of Down with the Trumpets in the summer of 2010, closely followed by the video for Miss Cigarette. During that time, they had finished college and Harley went on to work as an assistant drama teacher, whilst Jordan was flipping burgers at the Corals Greyhounds Stadium in Hove. Their YouTube videos caught the attention of several record labels and in November 2010, they signed to Island Records, part of Universal Music. They continued work on their debut album and worked with several producers including Ant Whiting, Norman Cook, The Rural, Future Cut and Craigie Dodds. 2011 (12), stereotypical and commercial success. In June 2011, the duo released a promotional single, Profit, accompanied by a stop-motion style video made up of 960 photographic stills. The track was initially offered as a free download, before being released on iTunes. In July 2011, they learnt they had an unlikely fan, in that of Stephen Ferry, who proclaimed over Twitter that he was unexpectedly loving the old-school hip-hop sounds of Rizzle Kicks. Over the summer, Rizzle Kicks played a number of festivals. They supported Dizzy Rascal at Ibiza Rocks in June and were invited back to support the Streets. They also headlined the BBC Introducing Stage at Reading and Leeds 2011 after having played Radio 1's Big Weekend in May. Their first official single, Down with the Trumpets, was released on June 12, 2011, in the manner of On Air On Sale, entering the UK singles chart at number 84 and going on to eventually peak at number 8 in September 2011, having been certified gold. The single spent a total of 13 weeks in the official top 40. On October 23, they released their second official single, When I Was a Youngster, which peaked at number 8. Their debut album Stereotypical was released a week later on October 31, 2011, entering the chart at number 9, peaking at number 5 and was certified platinum in May 2012. Their third single Mama Do the Hump, which was produced by Norman Cook, was released on December 16, eventually peaking at number 2 and has been certified platinum. The lo-fi video features a cameo from James Corden. The track spawned a dance craze known as the Hump, which infiltrated parties across the UK and generated many YouTube videos of members of the public doing the dance. The pair featured on Heart Skips a Beat by Ollie Murs, which was released on August 21, 2011, entering the chart at number 1 on August 28, 2011. They have recorded remixes for artists including Ed Sheeran, Jessie J, Foster the People and Ollie Murs. They made a remix video for close friend Ed Sheeran's song You Need Me, I Don't Need You, which features Ed himself, and was filmed in the band's back garden in one take. In the summer of 2012, Rizzle Kicks helped to launch the 2012-13 Arsenal away kit under the theme of Purple Rain. 2012, touring. Rizzle Kicks played their first headline tour from March to May 2012, a sellout, including 2 nights at London's Shepherd's Bush Empire. A second headline tour took place in winter 2012. He played 26 dates across the UK including O2 Academy Brixton and the Roundhouse in London. The live setup currently consists of a band including a guitarist, drummer, bass player, trumpet player with Harley on second guitar for some songs. Their shows are characterized by high energy, dancing and bra throwing from female members of the audience. Throughout the summer of 2012, Rizzle Kicks played many major festivals across the UK including Wakestock, Tea in the Park, Wireless Festival and T4 on the Beach, along with headlining the Bestival and V Festival. In July, he played a series of shows across the southern coast of the UK as part of the Olympic Torch Relay and carried the torch in Hastings. In May and late October 2012, they embarked on mini-tours around Europe as well as a stint in Australia for the festival Park Life in early October. In December 2012, it was announced that they will play the Royal Albert Hall in March with Labyrinth as part of the Teenage Cancer Trust shows, a charity of which they have been longtime supporters. 2013 A Euro present, Roaring Twenties, Rizzle Kicks worked on their next album with Norman Cook, and Whiting and new collaborator Pharrell Williams, whose track did not appear on their album. Whilst also working on a scripted comedy sitcom that they have co-written and hope to star in. They embarked on a US tour from January through February 2013, supporting Ed Sheeran and Foy Vance. On June 3, 2013, Rizzle Kicks announced their new album, titled Roaring Twenties, releasing it on September 2, 2013. In June, they played the BBC introducing stage at Glastonbury Festival. On December 4, 2013, Rizzle Kicks released a new song, Happy That You're Here, to their YouTube channel, and on May 9, 2014, the duo headlined the May Ball at Aberystwyth University, and the Summer Ball on June 6, 2014 at Royal Holloway, University of London. On April 2, 2014, it was revealed that Jordan had been cast to star in E4 drama series Glue. In April, Jordan rapped a verse on the remix of the grime track German Whip by Meridian Dan, which also featured Skepta, Bossman Birdie and Professor Green. In 2014, Rizzle Kicks teamed up with Avian for the 2014 Wimbledon Championships and released a single entitled Tell Her, with a video featuring Maria Sharapova. Alexander-Sule also appeared as a gang leader in the 2014 thriller The Governors, set in southeast London. Discography. Stereotypical, Roaring Twenties, references. External links, official website, Rizzle Kicks on Twitter, Rizzle Kicks on Facebook, Rizzle Kicks' channel on YouTube.